There are historic signals printing right now on the charts, bullish signals. And as you can see, in multiple long positions, I'm going to be sharing my targets as well as the reasoning as to why I have these targets. Now, for me, I woke up, I'm hitting the gym, getting my swole on. I happen to take a look at the charts, instant open mouth pointing at the laptop. Why? Well, let's take a look at the confluences that we can stack on top of each other to build this case for potentially a significant move to the upside. And it all starts on December 30th, 2022, when Bitcoin came down to this very key area of support right here, the $16,300 level. If we take a look at Market Cipher B, why was that so bullish? It's because as we came down to that level, we were printing what's known as a bullish divergence on 4-hour Market Cipher B. What is a bullish divergence? If anybody is unaware, a bullish divergence is when the price is making a lower low as the momentum waves on Market Cipher B are making a higher low. Strangely resembling right here, okay, a pair of gluteus maximi that are very uneven. The left cheek large, in charge, full of ravioli. The right cheek nice and skinny, okay? Clearly on a cut. This happens if you don't squat and deadlift with proper form. Now, not only did we get the bullish divergence, but this is happening as we are coming down to a very important zone of support, the value area low of this range. This is going to be defining for us what is low and what is high based on volume. Whenever we have a volume profile like this, the blue lines are determining what is considered fair value. If we dip below fair value, it's very likely we get a move to the upside. Now, ever since we've gotten the bounce from that low, we can see that we have been getting higher lows, and not only higher lows, but if we use Fibonacci, we can even see that the bounces we've been getting have been bouncing off key Fibonacci targets. Okay, so this is very, very bullish. We're above the high volume node of the range, which is this white line, which typically means we will get another push up to the value area high of the range, which is around $17,300. Now, there's a lot of other things on the chart right now that are bullish. First of all, take a look at this cup and handle pattern that we have right here. We have a beautiful, perfect textbook cup and handle pattern right here on the Bitcoin chart, where the price has made this very nice curved bottom, traded in a descending channel. We have now broken out of the channel, and the target for the cup and handle, the technical target, is coming in right around $17,400. Very beautiful confluence with the blue line right here on our range, and even more confluence with this Fibonacci golden pocket retracement from the high to the low, okay? Right around that 17.3 to 17.5 zone. Very high chance we could get a move up to here right now, okay? More things that are very bullish on this chart. If we zoom out and we go to a higher term time frame, I want to go to the daily time frame right here. Maybe even the weekly time frame. Let's take this to the weekly time frame, because I think we can see something that is very, very interesting. We'll go to the 5-day. Because it's clearly here, but I want to make it as visible as possible for all of us. Okay, but if we look at some of these higher term time frames, we can also see a very familiar basic pattern. Now, I don't typically trade patterns, but I use them as confluence. What we have right here clearly is some kind of an ascending triangle pattern. Okay, and if we take the target of this ascending triangle pattern, the way we do that is we draw a trend line from the first top trend line to the bottom trend line, and we just drag this to the upside. We can see that the target, depending on how we draw this triangle, we could even draw a little bit differently, giving us even a higher target. But the technical target of this bullish pattern is the $19,000 area. Now, why is the $19,000 area so important? This is where it gets very interesting, guys. If we take a look at all the volume that traded between the time of June till November, we can see that right now a major support resistance flip is coming in right between this high $18,000 and low $19,000 area. Very important. If this is going to be a breakdown and we're going to see lower prices, it would be a proper retest of resistance if we got that move back up to 19,000. Now, keep in mind, We are stacking the bullish signals on top of each other on these high time frames. We got to bounce with bullish divergences at key support. We're forming a cup and handle, breaking out. We're above key resistances locally. We're forming these bullish patterns on higher term time frames with technical targets around that $19,000 area. Okay, very, very key. Now, look at this as well. On the 5-day time frame, on the weekly time frame, we have a very smooth move because of this one weekly candle, the FTX debacle candle. Okay, we have a very, very smooth move up to potentially the $20,000 area, these retests. Okay, very smooth move because there's no resistance on the way back up. What that means is that this could literally be juicier than this glass of OJ if we continue to get a move up to that $19,000, $20,000 area, give or take 50 cents. All right. Now, that's not all, guys. That is not all. I want to take a look at the USDT dominance chart. This is the tether chart, the tether dominance chart. These are the candlesticks. And what I have here is overlaid the Bitcoin price. So the orange line is the Bitcoin price, and the candles are the USDT dominance. Okay, so we're going to be stacking the confluences. First of all, again, we came down to key support. By the way, that was a trade setup we gave in the VIP Discord, guys. So, if you're in the VIP Discord, hopefully you got into this trade with us. Hopefully you're in these longs, guys. By the way, if you want to join the VIP Discord, you can go to patreon.com/Jason Casper. Also, if you want to learn how to trade this way, you can check out the course at jasoncaspertrading.com. This course will give you the knowledge and the skills you need to become a confident, profitable trader so you can plan those trades in advance, pull the trigger when the time comes. Also, guys, if you're interested in 14 days free of a trading bot, we currently have a 14-day free trial for this trading bot that will trade for you. For more information, check out the link in the description. Now let's take a look at the Litecoin chart. And what you're looking at here are the blue and purple candles. That is the Litecoin chart on the weekly time frame. The orange line is the Bitcoin price that is overlaid on top of the Litecoin price. Now, specifically, I want to look at the halvings. The Litecoin halvings are these vertical orange lines. We have one that happened back in August of 2019. The next one is probably going to happen around August 2023. Now, why is this so intriguing? This is so intriguing because right here, back in December of 2018, we had the bottom of the previous bear market. Now, when we hit that bottom, what happened? We actually rallied into just before that Litecoin halving. In fact, Bitcoin rallied all the way up into August 2019, right at that Litecoin halving. Very, very interesting. And from that point, we can see that Bitcoin actually did get another retracement before the real bull market started. Now, why is this so interesting? Is because from the bottom of the bear market to the halving, it was about 238 days. Okay. Now, let's see something. If we just go from the Bitcoin bottom to this next Litecoin halving, it's about 266 days, about the same period of time. And if we look from the Bitcoin bottom that we got right here in the summer of 2018 to when we actually started to get that rally, it was about 100 days, okay, about 100 days. So if we take it from the bottom that we put in basically in October into our present day, it's about 70 days, guys. What that means is about a month away, we hit that 100-day mark where historically the Bitcoin price has rallied into that Litecoin halving. Very, very interesting, considering the fact that the time frames are lining up very nicely. Something else I want to take a look at right now, guys, is the USDT dominance chart. The USDT dominance chart is inversely correlated to the Bitcoin price. And something very, very intriguing that we have right now is the first ever, because we don't have enough data to go back farther, the first ever bearish divergence on the USDT dominance chart, right? This is something, shout out to Lane Hughes on Twitter, man. He's been following these divergences on the USDT dominance chart, right? It's very, very interesting to watch how when we see money flow and momentum leaving the USDT dominance chart, we get a rally in the crypto markets. And right now, interestingly enough, we are seeing these very bearish divergences of momentum and specifically money flow leaving USDT dominance. Let's take a look at what has happened the past few times we have seen these divergences on the USDT chart. The last time we got a daily divergence on the USDT chart over here, Bitcoin got a move to the upside of about 61%, okay? 61%. The time before that, we got some bearish divergences on this chart that happened to us right here. That was back in the summer of 2021. We got those bearish divergences, and Bitcoin got another rally of basically 100%. And so right now, we're seeing weekly and daily divergences forming on the USDT dominance chart. What could this possibly mean? This could possibly mean that all these things are stacked together, and this could give us a big move to the upside. And here are my exact targets. Okay, I'm going to put on my exact targets. These are literally the places that I am looking to take profits on my long trade. Target number one, $19,000. If we come above the $17,400 level, the value area high of the range, we don't have any resistance until we get to that $19,000 level. If we can come above the $19,000 level, we don't really have any resistance until we come up to the $23,000 to $24,000 level. And if we come above that $23,000 to $24,000 level, look at the market structure that we have right here. We broke down from a very major area of support, that $28,000 level, extremely major area of support. In fact, we could draw a green box right here. We have that weekly order block. We have this clear support resistance flip. And look at the market structure. If this is a legitimate breakdown, it would be great to get a proper retest, even if this is not the bottom yet. If we have something similar to what happened in 2019, where we get that rally into the Litecoin halving and these USDT bearish divergences play out, we could absolutely get a move up to here, fake bull run in 2023, come back down, and then maybe actually enter the real Bitcoin bull run. Now, something else that is very intriguing is this. We look at all the volume that has traded in 2021, 2022. We would be coming back to retest that value area low. In addition, if we take the fib from the high to the low, and we go ahead and we turn on some of these fib levels here, you can see we'll be retesting the 236 fib level right there as well. And if we take it from the high that we put in March 2022, we will be retesting the 382 fib level right at that weekly order block. Very, very juicy. So are we guaranteed to get a huge move up? Are we guaranteed to hit these targets? Guys, absolutely not. Absolutely not. Here's the thing. I could be wrong, and the Bitcoin price could end up like my chicken the other day. Okay? But what I am saying is that there are bullish things in the chart that we have to be prepared for. I am currently long. I am currently leaning a little bit more bullish. The bearish sentiment is making me lean a little bit more bullish. But the main point, guys, is to always, always, always be prepared for multiple scenarios. Have a plan to how you are going to trade it, and then execute that plan. This is how we are going to be profitable over time in these markets. That is it for today's video. Make sure to like the video. Make sure to subscribe to the channel. Turn on notifications. God bless everybody in the name of Jesus the Messiah. I pray everybody is very blessed. God is so good. He is so good. Even if you're not religious, he is so good. I'll see everybody in the next video. Peace. Crap. How do I end this stupid video? I don't even know how to end this crap.